Reroute the rivers, let the damned water beat. There's some people down the way that's thirsty, so let the liquid
The 2014-15 Jazz Series is the 21st annual Jazz Series, featuring 6 events, 3 of which are unique and distinctive to Ann Arbor alone.
Clap your hands now. Go ahead and clap your hands now. Clap your hands now. Go ahead and clap your hands.
UMS is opening the 21st annual Jazz Series with a performance by jazz male vocalist Gregory Porter at the Michigan Theater on October 15th. Gregory just won the 2014 Grammy Award for Best Jazz Vocal Album. He is only 42 years old, and he's really all about storytelling. He is really compared right now to a lot of the R&B soul singers from the 70s rather than to many of his contemporary jazz vocalists. His first album was recorded when he was about 37, 38 years old, and it was Wynton Marsalis who brought him really onto the jazz platform. Wynton is an unquestionable virtuoso, the most important trumpet player of our generation. He does so much for youth and education. Over the years that I've worked with him, there's just this absolute dedication to the mentorship and apprenticeship that is at the heart of jazz. In addition to being one of the foremost interpreters of big band repertoire, Wynton and the orchestra also serve as the perfect introduction to the jazz world and the jazz universe. I like to think of them as a gateway drug to the rest of what the jazz world offers. So Bob James was actually born in Missouri, but attended University of Michigan and is a distinguished alum of the School of Music, Theater, and Dance. We're so excited to be able to bring Bob in and honor him with a very special, unique to Ann Arbor homecoming concert that's going to be happening at Hill Auditorium. Bob is 74 years old. He's a keyboardist, pianist, producer, and arranger. He's probably most well known for 2 things: his smooth jazz ensemble named Foreplay, and he also is the composer of the 1978 theme to Taxi. For quite some time, we've been hoping to bring Bob James back to Ann Arbor and to Hill Auditorium for a special concert, but the opportunity hasn't really arisen until now. Bill Frisell was the very first artist that I worked with back in 1999 when I was at UMS. We presented him with an amazing band at the Power Center in 1999, and it's kind of been a shame that we haven't been able to bring Bill back. He is one of the most innovative and special and unique artists. He is someone who's changed the entire game of guitar through his lyricism on the instrument, the ability to communicate on the guitar, and he's one of the masters of communication in all of jazz. Whenever I'm traveling to a city and I see that Bill Frisell is in town, I'm there. The jazz tour of the season has to be a duet concert with the legendary pianists and composers Herbie Hancock and Chick Corea. Both are Miles Davis alum. Both come out of sort of the later phase of 1960s Miles Davis. Both went on to lead 2 of the most famous fusion bands during the 1970s. Having these 2 legends with their collective consciousness and their collective experiences together at Hill Auditorium is really going to possibly blow the roof off of Hill.